One in the industry, who was you niggas you think not seeing me? Piggery. That's one of the best in the world right now. That was not the argument like that. On the new chip. Take me away from the face. Take me away from the pain. We could see better days. All alone, I'm being raged. I'm almost done with this stage. I'm built from all this pain. Look how far we came. Too fresh, I'm too gone. RTA that, man. I got a stack in case the bank closed. What you say, motherfucker? Hey, motherfucker. They get me. Hey, they get real lean. They want to do it. We know that. We too precious. They can't handle that. I got guns down in Hood Johnny. We gon' ride about it. Hey. Yeah. You know we got two. Hey, I'm too gone. All right. That ain't you heard it first. It's time. That's what we've been waiting on all day, baby. Hey, Carl, what kilo it? That's like great. What kilo it? That's what's great. Yeah, that's a drink that grain right there. Yeah, that's that one. I've been trying to shoot a video. I got my man's course to Charlotte, man. We got you.
All right, man. You heard it here first, man. The best podcast in the Carolinas. Tap in.
That beat crazy.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt though. That's the inside of my arm. That's just so bad.
Hey, turn that fan off. Turn the fan TV up. Keep TV. What else is playing? My bad. There it is. Okay, all right. Tap in. Y'all ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag, C11 Studios. I got Roger Ray in the building. Hey, one time for Roger Ray, okay? Roger Ray, all right. Best podcast in the Carolinas, man. All right, Roger Ray, let us know where you're from and what area code you repping, Jack.
919, Raleigh, North Carolina, South Side. Also, Gary, Indiana, West Side.
Okay, all right. You heard it here first, east to west. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we get started, Ray?
RTA, man. I got my label with me. I got little young Don Dada with me. I got RTA Jersey with me. I got Bang. I got Ills in. I got a couple superstars in here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what it is. Hey, superstars in the making. All right.
RTA the label.
All right, RTA the label. All right. Tell us, you know what I mean? Where was we at yesterday on that first interview we did, Ray?
We was downtown South Side, Martin Street. You know, right there by the park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the Raleigh, the center of Raleigh, really, you know, at the mural. You know what I'm saying? That's like the bat symbol for the
Show them that mirror behind you, man. What's that picture there behind you, Ray?
Oh man, they got painted for me, you know what I'm saying, after I won National Player of the Year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The other one, 45, 10, and 10, you know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
That's good.
45, 10, 10, that's, you know, only one in NCAA history. D1, D2, D3. Michael Jordan ain't do it. Nobody ever played college basketball did it.
Talk them numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Talk them numbers, bro.
One person did that. So.
Come on, man. Hey, Roger Ray. Very good, man. Okay. Hey, tell us what's your daily routine when you wake up, man. What's the move?
You know what I'm saying? 5 a.m. We're on the West Coast time, so it's a little bit different.
That's right.
So I'm probably gonna go even harder, like more like 3 a.m. something like that, just so I can be on East Coast time. But right now it'll be 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I go do my run, come back, my trainer be ready. We'll go to the Y. I go train there for about an hour and a half, get all my prehab, all my stretching in, and then I go to Impact at like 9 o'clock. So straight from there to the next gym.
Yeah.
That's when I do NBA training. With all the pre-draft guys or G League guys or anybody that you could think of right now in the NBA. They not in LA, they down there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying, with us. So yeah.
That's good. Tell us about that Impact basketball. What's that?
Impact basketball is Joe and David. You know what I'm saying? They kind of gave me the opportunity. It's where I did my pre-draft process. And they just gave me the opportunity because I didn't have an agent for a whole year last year. So it was basically, that was the hardest part of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm killing, you know what I'm saying? I'm killing Isaiah Thomas. I'm killing all the guys I looked up to at Impact, but I ain't got nobody represent me. So But it was a blessing in disguise because I needed that time to get ready for the NBA game, get my body ready, get my mind ready. So I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I said, it's part of my journey, my process. You know what I'm saying? Why other people played, but you know what I'm saying, they bounced around from teams or they ain't get no playing time or they ain't got no stats. So did you even get better? You know, say your value just decreased by you got a couple pictures for the Instagram. So I'd rather just sit out and just keep getting prepared. You know what I'm saying? Right. So then when I come through the door, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can run them numbers up.
That's right. Preparation is everything, man.
Everything.
Okay. Tell us how it was growing up in Raleigh and what they meant for you as a kid.
It was weird. Like I said, I spent like school. Like I did school down here, but I normally really like from my like the whole summer, probably like from like maybe end of February all the way to about September. I be in Gary, Indiana, with my you know what I'm saying, with my other family, where my mom from, and it's like
love to go there.
But it's like it's you know what I'm saying, it's treacherous out there. So that Raleigh wasn't really nothing to me because they was really living like that out there. They, you know what I'm saying, they really getting it in. That's a whole different world. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Kind of like the world that Raleigh try to portray it is, but it ain't really. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But as far as basketball, you know what I'm saying, it was cool. I had to find my journey. Went like to 7 different high schools trying to get on. Grandma ended up dying, and you know what I'm saying, during my process. And dad, you know what I'm saying, went to the feds when I was 9, so I just had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But in that day, I don't do it for me. So I do it for a little dude sitting on the couch and my other baby brother. So I'm like, if I give up, he gonna give up. He ain't gonna try to accomplish his dream. He gonna follow me. That's right. So if I keep going and showing him that he could defy all odds, then that's what he gonna do. So that's why I just stuck with. You know what I'm saying? So Raleigh was cool, but they didn't really like me because I was my own man. I stood on my own. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need none of them. You know what I'm saying? All I need is God. That's you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everybody that persecuted me, they failed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm God's child. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still going while they basketball, coaching, career, whatever the case may be, is either on hold or, you know what I'm saying, it done fell off all the way. So, you know what I'm saying, I just kept walking with God. I kept believing He gave me a purpose. I had a praying mama, and, you know what I'm saying, we just kept building. I was my own man. I didn't want to follow none of the trends or what they thought was cool wasn't cool to me. Right. Because I'm really going through it. I'm living in the garage. I'm living in a house with 28 people, you know, that I don't know. Okay. And I'm trying to protect my brother every day. So, like, I ain't had time. Like, what y'all thought was cool, what y'all on, I ain't on that. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know what I'm saying, it was a maze, but we got through it. We got through it.
That's it, man. Okay. Sports Brothers Media. I am Hip Hop Mag. I am Roger that. You heard it here first. RTA. I got my co-host with me, the official Lil Pain, fresh out of DC. Yeah. All right. Any questions for Big RTA?
Yeah, man. So,
I love you, Pain.
Yeah, I know, man. Well, what made you start rapping though? Like, what made you take it real serious? I know you've been balling and everything. Yeah. What made you hop into the rapping?
So, the first time I started rapping, I probably did my first song probably like 7 years old. Yeah. And like I said, I was with my uncles all the time, with my grandma. Mm-hmm. Projects is a little bit different. Projects, hood, you know what I'm saying? So we over there, you know what I'm saying, Washington Terrace or whatever the case may be. Walnut Terrace, my fault. Walnut Terrace. So my grandma living over there, they had a studio in the hood, and my uncle was like, he'd get out of jail, have books stacked up this high of raps, and he'd make me learn all his raps. Like, I'm about to go to the store, you learn all these. So he had me in it way before. So me and my little brother probably like 4 or 5. He did our first song back then, but nobody knew. Right. You know what I'm saying? I did like 3 songs, you know what I'm saying? One with my uncle, one by myself. So I wrote my first song like 7, so it was always in me. Yeah. But I never thought I'd be doing it until my senior year. You know what I'm saying? Once I did that and broke all the records, I was at a black school, so everybody was hating. Right. So much hate coming at me, and so many people that I love, like, just persecute me. And I'm like, dang, like, we doing this together. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like, you know what I'm saying? We all, if I'm making it, we all making it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how to deal with it. So, like, my uncle was about to, you know, go to jail. Well, he thought he was going to jail. So he was like, yo, Chew, before you go, do me a song. And that's why I told you I had Danny Fire with me already. Yeah. I didn't have my own cameraman at school because HBCU ain't got no money. Right. So I'm like, yo, the NBA don't want to see that they want to see high quality, you know what I'm saying, highlights. So I got to bring my own cameraman on the road with us. Yeah. But he was a producer for Atlantic at the time. So he be making beats all night. But I ain't paying no attention to him because I'm fully hooping. Right. So long story short, my uncle was like, you'll do a song. And I was like, bro, I might as well do a whole tape then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get it, man. I need something to get my mind off. Anyway, so in the loft, we had a loft downtown. We threw the studio in the loft, and like I couldn't even really write songs, but you know what I'm saying, or really getting back in the flow. But I had so much pain in me that I wanted to let out. But I'm like, bro, I'm not about to put it out until at that caliber. Like I'm not about to just throw some BS out. You know what I'm saying? So we kept working at it, and you know what I'm saying. Then I just fell in love with it, and then like I said, when basketball kind of left me after the pandemic, and I couldn't do it. Music was just there. And then I went out to LA, Mamba Academy. Shout out Coach G. I went out to Mamba Academy.
All right, Mamba Academy.
And I was training, and I'm staying with Coach G, and he was living with Drummer Boy. So I come in the house, it's 50 plaques lying around the wall. But I'm there for basketball. But you know what I'm saying? I'm at the house, me and him kicking it. We became like tight like that. So like he started giving me game, and the music just started making me want to do it more and more. And then I just kind of fell in love with it. I came back, did a song with Johnny and Drake, and my little brother, he had it. You know, so he had it like that. Him and my little cousin, they got it like that. Like I said, and then it was like a chance to be different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't cuss in none of my raps. Like we pushing a different message. We giving a different message back to the world, because right now, you know what I'm saying, only message that's getting pushed is like kill our own people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, hate on next man, or you know what I'm saying, just hit girls, and you know what I'm saying, it ain't really no, you know what I'm saying, no right way, no substance to the game. So, and then I wanted to also create a label to give young, you know what I'm saying, young people in my position, you know what I'm saying, or young black males in my position that really got it, a platform, you know what I'm saying, right. Where they don't get taken advantage of, where they can be a part of somebody that really care about them. So
RTA, man.
Yeah, so we locked in, you know what I'm saying. Now we got Johnny, we got Don Dada, we got RTA Drizzy, we got Lil DA, we got X. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get Pain now. You know what I'm saying? We got Malachi LA. So we you know what I'm saying, the label almost about 10, 15 deep. So you know what I'm saying? We all moving together though. We all moving as one, and everybody got their own lane. So you know what I'm saying? That's the best thing about it.
Now, can you say basketball's molded you into a man, or if not, like, you know, speak on it. Like, if so, how?
Nah, I mean, life molded me to a man, you know what I'm saying? But more than anything, you know what I'm saying, basketball was a part of it, and I thought, but just after really seeing what it was, and how I got done, and how they try to you know, system. It's like a system. It's kind of like the world. It's just a system. They already got a set group of kids. They want to make it. This who got, you know what I'm saying? But just because I don't got the resources you got, I don't mean you better than me. Yeah. It's supposed to be the best players in the world. National Basketball Association, whoever the best. It ain't about what school you went to, because your school ain't playing for you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you went to Carolina, everybody come to see them play, but they're not coming to see you. And they used to live off that narrative of, oh, you went to this school, so they gonna come see him play. Nah, they gonna come see the individual. Right. I was selling out 3 years straight. You couldn't even get in it. We come play Ciaa. You can't get in the gym if you don't get there an hour early. Yeah. You come say no, you can't get in there. Them jokers be deep, boy. You come to Livingstone, you come to any of my games. Winston had like over 10,000 people. You can't get none of my games. So I'm like, yo, I'm selling out games. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing, and all that guys I played against my whole life. They went high major. Josh Newkirk, Bishop, Rodney Purvis. I'm playing against these guys at a young age. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, life, it really was life. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we went through so many things, but basketball is what gave me that road. I kept walking that road, no matter who said what, no matter what said what. Like I knew what I had. My mama knew what I had, and I'm like, yo. Then like, just because people ignore yo what you're doing on me, like that 45, 10, and 10, just because people ignore it don't mean it ain't happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? We made history forever. So it's like, it just showed me what you know what I'm saying, what life really is. Life crooked, basketball crooked, but at the end of the day, God shines his light through it all. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, so that's what it showed me. It showed me that God is in control. People think they're in control, they can systematically this and that. But look what's happening. All the quote unquote number one picks, they ain't never averaged a dub in the league. Exactly. Simmons don't even want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Simmons emotionally.
They get all that bread. They get all that bread up front. You got kids in the hood who would kill to get for that opportunity and cherish it. They can't get there because y'all already set it up. So I'm just coming to try to break the whole system down. That's it. Speak the truth. That's it. Even with the HBCUs and stuff, like how can Chris Paul speak for us? He ain't going to no HBCU. Right. Nope. He ain't gonna stand for us. Nope. He ain't never been in them trenches. He ain't never lived in dance. He went the roaches crawling around. He ain't never had to go to the cafe get that slop. Break in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, but you gonna get clout or whatever off that. You know what I'm saying? You get money, whatever. But it's like, nah. So I'm just coming to try to break the system. That's it. And then give my people a reaching hand. Like, nah. Show all the kids around the world, no matter what school you at, what you got going on. Right. You still can make it out. Yeah. Just keep going. Right. You know what I'm saying? Believe in God, and He'll line everything up. So that's what my mission is.
That's some real shit.
I told you. Alignment is everything.
So recruiting, what was your biggest knock? Like what was they saying about you?
ability, I think, because I just never got a chance. Like
He wasn't even recruited.
I wasn't even recruited. Like not to prep school.
So tell us about where you go?
Livingstone. So it started, like I said, I was at Word of God, 9th grade, rookie of the year. 10th grade, my grandma died. I was playing both varsity and JV, so I was doing my thing, but my grandma had died, and I kind of was like, that's what was raising me, you know what I'm saying, for real. Cause that's
How long did you stay there at Word of God?
Word of God, just 2 years, 1.5 years.
Okay.
Then I came back the next year, so really like 3 years, but I only got to play 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So went there.
Went to school with this man right here.
You know what I'm saying? They did what they did to me. You know what I'm saying? They took my scholarship and put F's all on my report card, so I couldn't on my finals exams, my midterms, because we couldn't pay the money. I'm telling them like, we live in the garage. I'm gonna pay $8,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so then I'm out of school for like 6-7 months. They sending letters to the house telling my mama like, yo, if you don't go to school next month, you going to jail.
You right.
So I had to go to school without a transcript. Then Word of God said come back. Went back and made straight. They said you ain't got no grades. So first quarter we gonna see what you do. Made straight A's. Now it's I already got my team. This, that, and the third. So had to go into the Southeast. When the Southeast did my thing.
What an amazing journey. Keep going.
Had to go after that. Had to go to North Raleigh because my coach from Upper Room from middle school, he got the job in North Raleigh. Went to North Raleigh. Came back. We tearing it up. Killed Word of God again. 40. Demetrius Troy and all them. And then they write a letter saying I've been in the conference too long.
Demetrius Troy.
So I was like, I only played 1.5 years of high school. I'm in the conference too long. They was like, you technically your clock started when you became 9th grade. So they ain't let me play my senior year down here. So I had to leave and go to Kennedy Charter out there in Charlotte.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Went to the top 60 camp, did my thing, and the coach seen me out there. I was about to go back home to Gary, Indiana. I was about to go to West Side. I got a West Side jersey in my car. I was about to go to West Side. They love me.
Yeah.
I probably should have did it because they not already had like 3-4 pro, but the coach was like, come on, apartment, your mama, whatever y'all need. I went down there, opened the gym, and went crazy. He was like, nah. He was like, and you know what I'm saying, Gary ain't got nothing. There's a abandoned city, so he like, please. But then I got an opportunity to go to Kennedy Charter, went to Charlotte out there, balled out, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's when I got the prep school opportunity. Oh, for real? Yeah. So I've been 704 the whole time, bro. You know, Salisbury right there, so I've been 7. Then I went to prep school out there, and that's when I took off. My prep school coaches really took me in. It was like, do your thing. Like, we'd be at halftime. I be trying, like, I see some coaches, like, I see some D1 coaches, everybody want me to pass and do the right thing. He like, he want to tell me, play your game, do you. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll like, take my jersey off. Like, I ain't come for that. You think you a little white point guard? Nah, take my jersey off. Like, why you ain't got 25 right now? Yeah. So he pushed me to, you know what I'm saying, Oak Hill, Dwayne Bacon gave them 40, and, you know what I'm saying, Baylor, Akron got the call.
Shouts out Dwayne Bacon.
I had 51 against Allen University, and that's what really blew everything up. It was like, but like I said, but then what Word of God did to me with my transcript ended up coming to bite me.
But do you feel like Word of God was the right choice for you at the time, being there?
Yeah, it was
with
right.
all the superstars, T.J. Warren, Josh Newkirk, Bishop Daniels, John Wall. You feel like it was perfect because at the end of the day, I made the right decision because everybody went to Upper Room. I was in Upper Room, right? Purposely, but everybody that stayed there, they wasn't eligible altogether. Yeah. So if I didn't leave at that time, I would have been completely ineligible. I was a partial qualified D1, but I was fully qualified D2. That's how I was able to play right away. So if I just stayed in Upper Room, I'd been done. Boy, you got to get but they was like, so everybody hated them. They was like, I traded and everything, but nah. When I went to Word of God, they was mad. It was like, you trade or whatever. My mama just seen, she just seen where I needed to go. Like I said, when it come to them, I mean, they was cool, but they wanted, you know what I'm saying, they weren't as good as they was getting hyped up to be. Because anybody in them open gyms or that was playing around the city know that they was getting that work too. Oh, yeah. But they already had the coach in their back pocket, so I mean, you gonna play. Tell us some big names you done played against, Ray.
I mean, the guys you said, the big names I used to think was big names ain't big names now because we done played against Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Durant, Fred VanVleet. We done played against Kyle Lowry. He mentored me all last summer. Kyle Lowry was the last one to lead Impact, so he mentored me all last summer. So
Rogers that association.
Big shout out to Kyle Lowry. Mir Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you can think of. You know, so they kind of, but like I said, they seen how hard I worked in Impact, and they kind of just took me under their wing. So that was much love. I got way more love out there than I ever did here. So those are kind of big names. Like, and then the people y'all know around here. But like I said, they wasn't that big to me. They was cool, but it wasn't that. Nah, they wasn't. They was alright.
Now, before we get into the rap,
hey, Huncho.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so when you make it to the league, right? Who was the person you most like geeking a guard? I know
Chris
that-
Paul.
Chris Paul.
Paul.
Okay,
Yeah, I got.
Tell me why.
Yeah, because I feel Alvarado, he did alright, but Alvarado, he a good defender, but I feel like I'm really going, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm work on both ends.
And it's bad.
I ain't going to hide in the corner offense. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't be so him, him, Steph Curry. I want to pick up Steph full court and really get on him, because when he passed the ball, all he do is run to the corner and come back out to the top. That's really study his
you know your
film.
game. Yeah.
But he know how to move with that ball, but he
Right.
only move to certain spots.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I've been studying these guys for a while, and then people from Raleigh, I never got to match up with Chris Clemens for some reason. It's like it always falls through. I never got to match up with Devontae Graham. He always, he like end up leaving the spot when we pull up. So I don't know, and people like that. So everybody, all the best. Like I said, we ain't ducking no smoke. Everybody bleed just like us.
Okay.
Everybody got to put their trolls on just like us. And I don't feel like they been through what we've been through. So you got to show me everything. You have to show me that. I hear what everybody's saying, but you got to show me personally. And I always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show me, because I'm a man gonna look at another man in his eye.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I really feel like I'm next AI about to come. You know what I'm saying?
In your prime.
Yeah, just because I done put in all the work. Like, bro, I've been training for 2 years non-stop, NBA training every day.
Don't stop, bro.
Like non-stop, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, some days I don't even know how to get through it. And then like half the winter I was in there by myself. Well, I'm in there with the prep school kids. So I'm like, bro, I'm about to get them the game that they don't have. I'm about to teach these youngins. And at the end of the day, it's about me working. So no matter if I work out with a toddler, it's about me getting better.
That's right.
So if I'm getting better every day, you know what I'm saying? Eventually one day it got to come out, and I went fully vegan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just ready to, you know what I'm saying, find out. Like, so I got the utmost confidence in myself just because the work we done put in. 2 years of grinding, and then now we back still 5 a.m. Still last ones in the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we can make it happen. All we need is the opportunity.
Right.
But same thing when I got to school, it ain't about the opportunity, it's about being ready for opportunity. Like, even as a rapper, forget when the label's calling. Just get ready so when they do call, or get ready for when God do, forget the label. When God open that door, that you ready to step through it with all your might. Because if you sitting here complaining, man, then next thing you know, Lakers call. You've been on the couch for 2 weeks. Oh, man, I ain't even think this was gonna
happen.
You
Right.
gotta stay ready, bro. Stay ready, stay ready, stay ready, stay praying.
I
That's
appreciate
it, man.
that, bro.
All right, RTA that Roger Ray in the
real shit,
building,
T.
C11 Studios.
T.
Before we
Big
get
real
in,
shit,
yes,
man.
sir. Before we get into the rap, let us know how the G League's going for you right now, Ray.
Right now, like I said, so I actually managed my brother as well. He was at Livingstone with me. I don't know if Lydell Elmore. He
Okay.
played for the New York Knicks, and he played for the affiliate team, the G League affiliate team. So I actually managed him.
Wow.
So he was at Livingstone with me. I had a scholarship to go to High Point the year before I went to Livingstone. I mean, my senior year, once I did my thing, but I wanted to stay.
Yeah.
But that next year, I felt like it was better for him to leave, so I got him the connection. We got him to High Point, and then got him the impact where I was, and then, you know what I'm saying, now he's signed to NBA. So he actually in the G League right now. Like I said, I didn't play last year. We just been training and grinding, but I managed, you know what I'm saying, I managed him. He with me right now. He had the house in Vegas right now. Like, this is my brother. Like, he 100% RTA. So pushing somebody else through that door that I thought was meant for me right then was the realest thing I could ever did.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I had to let my brother in the door because the agent came, wanted to sign both of us, but he only had roster to sign one. I'm like, bro, take the scholarship. You 6'9", you got a 50 inch vertical. I'm gonna get in there. Go ahead and get in there because he's still raw. He gotta be worked with. I'm a monster ready to go, but they gonna let a 6'9" high flyer in before they let a 5'9", you know what I'm saying, guard in. You know, so I'm like, I got a politics, but if I get him in the door, that keeps it open for me. Now I'm seeing exactly what's going on in G League. I'm at the practices. I'm seeing the daily routine. I'm seeing how everything go. I'm in New York with him, managing him.
Good.
And then to this day, so it's like we was on the inside of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just infiltrating, you know?
That's it.
So
That's
it was
it.
great to
You gotta
open my
keep down that
I
dope,
was proud of my brother to get in there and coming from Livingstone, saying you know what I'm saying, he played with me at Livingstone, now he with New York, so I'm proud to see my brother get in there, and I was happy to help him, you know what I'm saying, make his dream reality.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. Roger Ray.
What can you bring to an NBA team?
Good question.
Heart. Something I think, and love for the game. I think the love for the game is missing right now. Just all over the board. I don't see no
There's a lot
inspiration.
going on in the country right now.
It's Kobe, bro.
Yeah, I don't see no love.
in.
Yeah,
It's Kobe.
for sure. I don't see no love, so I bring the love for the game back, the real, authentic. You know what I'm saying? Love for the game. So I think that's what I bring more than anything, and then just somebody that can stand on their own. You know what I'm saying? And really like, yo, if everybody ain't working hard, you still be working hard. Like, somebody gotta lead the ship the right way. You know what I'm saying? Even if the veterans ain't doing right, I gotta do right. Even if the next person ain't doing right. So I feel like somebody that can hold themselves accountable and just bring a different mentality back to the league. You know what I'm saying? Bring that real love of the game back, because I don't see it no more. Like, what I've been doing 2 years, not getting paid, training hard as hell, that's love, bro. Like, love for the game ain't done no more, because everybody getting paid up front. They getting paid. They were getting paid way back in high school. So if I'm getting paid, I know I'm about to make it. Then I get to the league, first round, I get paid again. If I'm already paid, what I'm working for. You know what I'm saying? So they don't work for it no more. Like, it just ain't, no drive, no hunger. Like I said, the Kobe mentality ain't in it no more. But some people do got it. Like, I see it in Jason Tatum. I see it in certain people. You know what I'm saying? But overall, as a whole,
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, but as a whole, them ain't the best basketball players in the world.
Nah, Luka too, bro.
He gotta play D, bro.
Yeah, Luka don't play D.
Bro.
But
But he got that mama mentality.
Nah, hell
No. But he gotta play D, bro.
But as a whole, them not the best players in the world. That's why they about to put 2 more teams out now. It's them that them. It's more politics than love. It's more politics than love. So the love for the game.
That's it. Now, with so much you got going on, juggling, man, how can you do the hooping and the rapping at the same time? How do you do that?
Cause it's in me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really on me. So like, and it's easy to manage when you got a team. You know what I'm saying? I got a great team with me. So it ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? I got my videographer, Danny Fire, which is also our producer. You know what I'm saying? So he helped manage the situation. I got P, our manager. You know what I'm saying? We got our artists that play different roles, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm only on the court a couple hours out of the day.
Right.
Then we come to the house, we record.
Right.
It keep us out the way, keep us out of trouble.
That's
and then
right.
we not
That's
recording,
right.
you need to be on that computer. You need to be making cover art, you know what I'm saying? You need to be figure out how to push this record. You know what I'm saying? So it keep you out the way. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to focus on, then you know what I'm saying, you can't lose. Because what you're gonna be doing anyway, you're gonna be outside in the way.
Right.
When you could be building a legacy. So you know what I'm saying?
right.
And it's fun to me, you know what I'm saying? So it you know what I'm saying, helps me get things off my chest. It helps me, you know what I'm saying, just
De-stress.
express myself. So and we love it. I love it. I really love it. Like I said, I love this as a kid. And coming from, you know what I'm saying, with my mom and them being from Gary, Indiana, and my grandma going to school with Michael Jackson and all that, I feel like it's just in us, because Gary, Indiana birthed the best musical talent of all times. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think that's my little, you know what I'm saying, I think my little brother is definitely the next, probably Drake, or the next, you know what I'm saying, big artist you probably ever think of, because he's natural. You know how Drake, you go back and look at Drake interviews, he studied to get to this point. But my little brother, the most natural musician I know. I'm talking about straight musician. I'm talking about pop star, rap, sing, whatever. Like
Tap in.
I feel like he next best thing. So you know what I'm saying, I got to keep pushing this dream for us.
Hey, that's it, man. Keep pushing and keep dreaming.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. RTA Roger, that Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag. Big athletes, big artists. Okay, tell us what that brand name means, man. Rogers, that association, and how did you all come up with that collectively?
RTA, you know what I'm saying, Roger Association. Just like if you're in the military, right?
RTA.
Yeah, you're in the military, you're on a mission. What they gonna tell you when they tell you, yo, go infiltrate this or bring this back? What you gonna tell them?
Okay.
What you gonna tell them? If the sergeant asks you that, what you gonna tell them?
We're going to infiltrate.
No, what you gonna tell them though? What's your response back to be? Like how you gonna confirm what he just told you?
By actions.
Well, you gonna tell them tenfold, which is Roger that. They're gonna say Roger that.
Okay.
Look at any military movie. Look at any
that.
we always at war. That's what life is. So it's just accepting your confirmation of life. If you say you're gonna be a rapper, Roger that. If you say you're gonna if you gonna say you're gonna be next president, Roger that.
That's right.
Accepting your calling to life. You know what I'm saying? You saying tenfold to your calling to life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about my name. I don't really even go by Roger. Everybody at school call me Ray. I've been going by Ray my whole life.
Yeah, Ray.
Ray
So
Honcho.
we call you Ray the whole time.
Like I'm saying, so it ain't really about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's about accepting your confirmation of life. If you saying you gonna go get it, like Muhammad Ali did right there, like Tyson, if you gonna go get it and you gonna be the best and you say you're gonna do that, you just tell yourself, accept that confirmation to yourself, tenfold, Roger that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. So Roger that association, we ain't playing no games. All our artists, they locked in, they focused, we going to get it. Everybody done accepted that confirmation that they not stopping until they make it.
Okay, man. 10-4. I am Roger that. I am Hip Hop Mag. C11 Studios. Hey, man, that's good, man. Who'd you look up to growing up as far as hooping? And I'll give you the same question for rapping.
Hooping. It was kind of Michael Jordan for sure. My mama, Michael Jordan, my favorite all time. Isaiah Thomas, he kind of changed my life. When I seen him, like, okay, so I was just getting
Which Isaiah Thomas? Which one?
the younger one.
The younger
So I was
okay.
I was just getting to school, trying to figure out the situation. They gave me like a huge jersey once I did get on the team where somebody actually wasn't eligible. So that's why they let me, but they wanted to redshirt me. But so I had like a big jersey, like a 5X number 55. So I'm like, man, I'm mad going to the dorm. Like, bro, I'm happy I'm about to play. I'm like, bro, they blowing me. Like, I'm destroying everybody in here. It's clearly like I was just average 28 in prep school. It's clip, but I just had to change my mindset. Then the next day, coach come in and give me number 4. And Isaiah Thomas had just got number 4, and that's the year he ripped the league up. So with him, us being the same height and wearing the same number, I was like, yo, he just showed me like that's why I'm doing it, because he showed me like, yo, he gave me that inspiration. Like I was like, yo, he doing it. Nah, I can, you know what I'm saying? Like I can make it. Like he doing this. Like he doing exactly what I want to be doing. So
that's right.
No, you know what I'm saying? So him, as far as basketball, and then as far as rapping, Kevin Gates for sure.
Oh,
because I feel like
Gates, man.
Gates was rapping my life at a young age. I kind of gravitated to him early, and he was rapping everything I was going through, like literally. And then how he, you know what I'm saying, spun off, ended up owning all his royalties, all his rights, his own record label, like he under himself. That's exactly how the route I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Gates for sure. Gates and Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's it, man. Roger that, man. All right, tap in. Hey, tell them, Roger, what's gonna make you stand out in the game that's just saturated with rappers, man? What's gonna make you different?
Cause we're in our own lane. Like I said, we ain't in their lane. You know what I'm saying? We doing our own thing. I don't cuss in my raps. My little brother don't. You know what I'm saying? He a pop star. He a singer. We ain't just rapping. But if you want to go there, you know what I'm saying? We got Don Donna, the best rapper in the world. If you really want to rap, got Lil Johnny,
boss man.
Lil Johnny, one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Got flows in the world. So we got that if you want it. But we got whatever you want. So that's how I feel like that's gonna make us different. Our diversity.
Diversity is key.
Malachi L.A. He J. Cole vibes. You know what I'm saying? I got my little cousin, only 18. He like baby Eminem. You know what I'm saying? And I know all these. I know this for sure because all this is raw talent. This ain't something they worked on, but they didn't even know. Don ain't know it's gonna be rapping. Drake ain't know he's gonna be doing music. My little cousin first verse ever was last year. Wow. You know what I'm saying? He went nuts. First verse, didn't know what was in him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is what they born to do. So that's why I bring we different, and we really got that sound. Like people, you can act like it ain't what it is. We got that sound for sure. That pressure that we Hey,
definitely got good music, man.
We got that sound, so you can't.
I ain't Roger that on YouTube. Roger Ray TV.
Yeah, Roger that TV.
All right. What's the main thing you could say has changed in Raleigh since you've been living here?
Main thing that changed in Raleigh?
Yeah,
nothing.
Okay.
Ain't nothing changed in Raleigh since I left. Came back, nothing.
Okay, that's how you feel.
Except for the people that was in control that fell off their little, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Pedestal that they was on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and
maybe like that.
And not because, you know, just because they weren't doing it the right way. The people that was, you know what I'm saying, coaches or in the positions of power, they just ain't do right with their positions, and God just moved them off. That's it. But outside that, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But and it should be like that. We got how many NBA players that made it Raleigh? It's that, like, we are a unique city to have 10, 11, 12 NBA players, but we have not one community center.
Yeah.
We have not one new gym. We have not nothing for the kids.
You know
we
what?
have not no rebuilded floors.
Okay.
We have not nothing, bro.
So we need some change.
We do. We got pictures of Rolls Royces. We got all the, you know what I'm saying, sections in the club. We got whatever you looking at, but our community, what kids? My little brother, best friend, got, you know what I'm saying, got shot through the car. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of violence getting pushed by NBA players, and a lot of wrong directions getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got that influence, you got that power, you got to do the right thing with.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You buy a car that depreciate, but you ain't do nothing for the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you go Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth and different things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why do we have, you know what I'm saying, our NBA players getting shot at a park where everybody should be loved? It's because y'all done starved our hood, now y'all want to come back and stun on our hood. Okay. When people done really 19, like they didn't go through Raleigh for real. They went through Raleigh a little bit, but if you in the league or headed to a major D1 by 19, you in the NBA by 20, when did you? What about the people that's really going through that 19 all the way 20, 25, 22? That's really in these trenches out here that ain't got no outlets, ain't got no help. So I feel like Raleigh let itself down and lost its soul. It lost itself.
Yeah, it lost
Cause
that soul.
We put God bless number 1 draft picks, number first round draft picks, top picks, this, that, all probably over $500 million from a basketball. And we can't get one community center. We can't get nothing for the kids but some book bags and pencils. Okay. Single mamas can't pay their bills, and we can't do nothing for them. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We got our community dying, bro. We can't lift it up at all. So it's just like
time to elevate, time to lift.
So money without purpose is really nothing. So now I feel like Raleigh, it stayed the same, and if you stay the same, you did. So it died to me.
Okay.
But it still got that hope because it still got that. They got that light.
And
still
you
got
that sign of hope
that
right
one
there.
little, one little light. Everybody that's still on that mission. They barely hanging on by a thread. They barely in the dope, but they in there.
And anybody else out there tracing that same dream, you see what I'm saying? Whether it's rapping, whether it's music, whatever you do, photography, keep pushing, man. All right, RTA in the building. That's it. We got a lot more. Tap in, Sports Betters Media. All right, hey, has the Raleigh Firebirds contacted you since you?
My Uncle Wade on the team.
Yeah, no, Wade your uncle?
That's my uncle.
Come on, I got his number.
Yeah, that's my uncle. That's my uncle. Yeah, my uncle. He doing his thing. Like I said, shout out my uncle, shout out to Firebirds.
Man, shouts out to Wade, man.
Hey, he doing something positive. And he
Big
putting,
Wade.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's my uncle. Yeah.
Come on, man. That's
so yeah. We tied in with them for sure.
That's it. Hey, with all you got going on, what's next for Roger Ray? We already know you got the music company set up. Are there any other artists where you can, say they can reach you at? What's going on?
I am Roger That on Instagram. It's Roger That TV. Like I said, I don't really reach for nothing. I just let God kind of, play. I just follow what God, where He put us at. So,
right.
But yeah, it's our roster hard. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I was always
talk to us, man. Who you got on the roster again? Tell them.
I got Don Dada. You know what I'm saying? Craig Infield. You know what I'm saying? The probably the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Drill, rap. Like really, that boy could rap. That boy got talent. That boy just a fool. Like he made me a believer. Like I said, I was in Vegas. P was telling me about him. I'm like, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? We got to clean up his image a little bit, but I hear you. Yeah. But I'm like, okay. I heard Cop and Plea. I'm like, Cop and Please go crazy. I'm like, I'm listening to Cop and Please for like 2 weeks. I'm like, okay.
That put me on.
But then when I got here and really, you know what I'm saying, when we really locked in and he really showed me like who he is as a person, I was impressed, yo. And then that Joker he really want to do what it takes to, make it whatever adjustments. And so big respect. I got I got RTA Drizzy with me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
RTA Drizzy in the building. Tap in.
Gonna be the best artist, period. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, I put my life on the line right now. Him and Drake in the studio right now.
I like the shirts I got on too. I am Black History.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I got Lil DA, Memphis, my little cousin. We got so many artists. Lil Johnny for sure. Lil Johnny, he already tearing Fuquay up, tearing the city up. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we all won. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Pain go crazy. We trying to get Pain. Yeah, we gotta get DC in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's get it.
Yeah, so we got, but like I said, we focus. So what's next for us is just to keep walking this journey, keep staying focused.
That's right.
We got to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said this to my trainer one time. I said, I can't wait till we in NBA Finals or whatever doing our thing. He was like, Ray, I'm just trying to get through the day.
Yeah, that's it.
So ever since he told me that, I kind of, that really just sat with me. It's like, nah, ain't nothing next. We just getting through every day, one day at a time. If I'm on the next, I can't get this on my all.
One day at a time.
And Michael Jordan, they said Michael Jordan's best ability was being present. He always in the moment. He always 100% there. So we just trying to be 100% where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Giving it all.
That's it, man. They say showing up is half the job. Right? Tap in. Favorite team right now in the league, Ray?
Favorite team, Lakers.
Let's go.
But I'm definitely with the home team, Hornets. I love
always,
Hornets.
baby.
I love the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get a chance, it's definitely going down. But LA. I'm with LA right now. I like LA, but I think Celtics about to win it all.
Hey, and that was my next question. You got to win the championship. That joker said the Celtics.
I got the Celtics just because he can't stay healthy. Yeah, and that's the problem in the league too. But like I said, a lot of them injuries come from the extracurricular instead of the prehabilitation process. Yeah, the same work as you do when you tear your ACL, you can do that before you tear your ACL. You know that, right? Go ahead and get the ligament strong. So it's like I think Tatum and them is focused young and it's their time. That's it. Yeah. And like I said, Curry and them, they are, like I said, they already feel like it's in the bag, but it's something about them underdogs and the people get counted out. You know what I'm saying? Like Tatum on the top pick, just like Jordan. And he coming. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They young though. I like the young. I feel like the league gonna change. It's back to whoever got the youngest, hungriest players gonna win. Cause them, they like everybody getting old. You know what I'm saying? You can't play forever.
Nah, yeah, you're right about that.
But they don't want to let the game go and give it to somebody else. Everybody say go chase that bread till they 100 years old.
You got to find a different identity once basketball's over.
And they gonna play till they 57. They said they give it up nothing.
Now, does Roger Ray have any time to watch TV movies today in 2022?
Yeah, I like movies. So I watch probably the same movies over and over. Like I watch the same movies that got me through what was going on, like in the garage or in certain situations. Like life was too messed up, so I used to have something to make me smile. So I'm watching Next Friday all the time. How High?
There you go.
You know, like the classics. I'm watching classics. You know what I'm saying? I like keep it simple. But I said I watch a couple. You know what I'm saying, series or whatever somebody got going on. But I like the classics. I like to keep it simple. So I'm watching Next Friday. Friday at the next, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably watching the, you know what I'm saying?
All About the Benjamins.
Yeah, All About the Benjamins, yeah. I'm watching the, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the just to keep me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we say,
it bring you back to that childhood, man. This is something about, you know, just the old days, man, the good old days. So
keep your mind at ease.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like
life get hectic, bro. You just need to laugh sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mike Epps gonna get you right.
Yeah,
he underrated. Mike Epps gonna keep top 5, might be top 3.
Oh,
He just ain't getting the main roles like everybody else.
I told y'all, rest and relax,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Just
For
relax.
sure.
Okay. Who's on your playlist right now? You listening to? Who you got?
Gleesh, I'm on that Fat Trail Heavy. You know, outside of RTA, I'm getting outside. I got Gates. I don't know. It ain't too many more people. I really just listen to us.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I really just listen to us. Like I said, RTA Drizzy, I'm listening to Don Dada, I'm listening to Lil Johnny. I'm listening to us for real because we got to focus on what we got going on.
That's right.
And when we got these shows, we got to know all the words. You know what I'm saying? We can. If you listen to what the next person got to say, how you going to know yourself?
That's right.
So I'm trying to learn ourselves, trying to learn my crew. So I'm listening to us 24/7. We locked in.
All right, RTA, man. Hey, what advice can you give to the youth and people watching?
Keep going and just know, you know what I'm saying, you got to align yourself with God and just align yourself with your purpose.
Alignment,
like I said, like we talked about earlier, your alignment and your purpose. Don't chase the money. The money gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We had 50 racks on the step right now. We burn it. You know what I'm saying? It'll burn the ash. It's a piece of paper. Chase your purpose. The money gonna come. And when you get the money, do something meaningful with it. You know what I'm saying? You can still get your, get right, get fly. You know what I'm saying? You get your people right, but also have some type of impact because we on this earth to help others, lend a helping hand. So if you know what I'm saying, only take care of yourself or take care of what you got going on, then how you making an impact?
That's right.
So I'm all about impact. Now, like I said, we got a lot of big plans for the city and, you know what I'm saying, for other cities as well. Once we, you know what I'm saying, we just want to do different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, like I said, because I done felt both sides. My dad was a millionaire. We worked $14 million when I'm 9. Then you in the trap, you know what I'm saying, in the probably worst situation by the time you 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when the feds put, you know what I'm saying, froze everything and put them up. So, I mean, I done seen both sides of it. I done lived both sides of it, but it can't change you. The money can't make you. Whatever, the basketball, rapping, it can't make you. You gotta be who you are.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know who you are, then everything else in between don't really matter. So just know who you are as a person and just know you ain't gotta follow no crowd. You know what I'm saying? You can do your own thing. You can march to your own beat and you can live your own purpose. And it's never ever over. It don't matter what nobody say, it's never ever over. So you just gotta keep pushing to know.
Time is an illusion, fellas.
Yeah, it's illusion. Everything is illusion. This whole world is a green screen. All your favorite movies was made in a garage with all green tape around it. You know what I'm saying? So all these top-notch movies is all green screen. It's just like life. It's illusions. Everything ain't what it seems. People that you looking up to ain't really living like that. These people that you watching on TV really not that good at their sport. You know what I'm saying? They just know somebody and got on. You feel me?
Okay. Hey, Roger that. You heard it here first, man. Hey, who you do this for, man, when you wake up every day, Ray?
I do this for my mom, my little brothers, bro. My grandma. I made my grandma a promise when she died. You know what I'm saying? At her funeral. I know a lot of people, you know how people say stuff when they're emotional. They think it's a game, but it's not a game to me. My uncle died. He was living with us. when I was at prep school. He died. You know what I'm saying? Driving to the hospital. That was peace, Uncle Pig. So you know what I'm saying? I got him like tatted on me. I got my scars on me, and I just roll. And I'm not stopping until it's over with. So. And I do it for the people that's in my position, little kids that's either gonna be in my position or be in a worse position, to give them some type of light and to see so they can see what they can do.
That's
and
it.
I also see what they can do. I also want to lend a helping hand where I can to help them pull them up. Cause why? You know what I'm saying? If I got out of the mud, why want you to get out of the mud? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I help the situation get better? I got, you know what I'm saying? I got to make it better for my hood. You know what I'm saying? If I leave it the same, what I make it for? You know what I'm saying? I might as well not even got there.
Hey, come on now.
So that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it for the bigger mission, the bigger purpose, and a lot of people didn't understand that, and a lot of people didn't like that. But like I said, I always know I'm my own man, so it is what it is. So I'm not really tripping off what you like, what you don't like. I know where I'm going.
That's
you ain't
right.
got to go where I'm going. But this is where I'm going.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And it is what it is. So yeah, that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying?
going.
Something bigger than us.
I'm going with you.
We doing something for something bigger
Come
than
on,
us.
tap
Do it
in.
for something bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if it ain't bigger than you, then it ain't worth nothing.
That's right. That's right.
Money not really worth nothing. What your value? What's your value? You rich as a man because you got a dollar. You rich as a man because you got wisdom.
Morals. Okay.
Values. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now.
Knowledge. So
All
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, Roger that, man. RTA, man. Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag. C11 Studios. Let's give it up, right? That's best podcast in the cast.